Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is the video we have all been waiting for. I'm so excited to share my Nordstrom anniversary sale try-on haul. This is going to be part one. There's potentially going to be 3 parts, we'll see. But in today's video, I'm going to share the items that I was able to snag early. If you missed it, Nordstrom had a glitch when the preview went live. And so these are the things that I quickly added to my cart that day. Plus, I have a lot of items already included in this sale. So that's going to be what's in today's video. I have some of my tried and true favorites to kind of highlight with y'all, and I hope you enjoy today's outfits. Today is also Amazon Prime Day, so I will have a couple of my Amazon favorites videos linked for you down below if you want to check that out as well. And surprise, let's do a giveaway. So if you want to enter to win, I'll pick a few of you and send you Nordstrom $100 gift cards. All you need to do to enter is be subscribed to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below letting me know what you're going to spend your gift card on. If you'd like additional entries, share this video with a friend who would also love shopping the Nordstrom sale and would want to enter. And give me a follow over on Instagram and the Like to Know It app. My handle is StrawberryChicXO. I'll have the giveaway winners announced on Sunday the 16th over on the Ultimate Shopping page. I'll have that page linked for you down below. So check back to that page on Sunday evening, most likely it will be. And at the top of that page, I'll have your names listed out for those of you who won the giveaway. All right, starting off with what I think is going to be the #1 quickest seller in the sale, and by far a bestseller from the sale, this Tunic sweater. I was so excited to see that it was included. I already own it, and I wear it on repeat. If I ever don't know what I want to wear, I usually just grab this, and this is one of my go-to easy outfits. But I can already tell analytically, like through the lookbook and videos that I've already shared, this has been the most clicked on item. So I wanted to share this first and chat about sizing because I have a feeling exchanges are going to be slim to none. So I am wearing a size small. I would say it's true to size for an oversized fit. So I like having a little bit of room around the hips, definitely long enough for leggings. But if you want a little bit of a closer fit, then I would recommend a size down. It has a little bit of texture to it, really good quality material. It's washed beautifully, hasn't stretched out or anything like that. And I love the neckline. I wear this a lot for travel days, like cozy legging days, but I also kind of style it up as well. You could do like a front tuck. I paired it with some skinny jeans. These are from Frame. These are not included in the sale, but there are some Frame options in the sale. So I just wanted to speak to the comfort of them because they're so stretchy, but they don't stretch out. They fit really well. I'm wearing a 28, and then I paired it with these knee-high boots. These are from the sale last year, but they have 2 styles that are very, very similar, so I'll link those down below. And then this Coach bag was the most clicked on accessory from the lookbook, so I wanted to show you a sizing reference. I love a good white handbag. One tip though, I used to work at Coach, and this is the case with any lighter colored handbags, but you do want to be careful with denim transfer. It's okay like with this top because that's going to protect it. And for me, I have so many light colored bags. I have not had an issue with that because I don't wear a ton of darker denim, but if I do, I typically wear like a coat or a longer sweater with it. But if you're going to wear this crossbody with jeans, just heads up, there will be some denim transfer there. You want to use a leather conditioner on it as soon as you can to kind of lighten that up, or just, wear it on your shoulder away from the denim. This bag does come with a longer strap if you do want to wear it crossbody, and it's a really good size for every day with a really comfortable thick shoulder strap. And I wanted to show y'all what the sweater looks like with a front tuck. So I just loosely tucked the center of the sweater in and kind of folded it around. It has some structure to it, so it does hold really well. And then I paired it with some flats. There is a very similar look for less to these flats. These are from Chanel in the sale under 100. So I'll link those. And you can also dress it down even more. I paired it with the Spanx faux leather leggings, which is a favorite back in the sale again this year. And my promo code is not as good of a deal as they are in the sale. So just a heads up there. If you wanted anything from Spanx, it's a better discount in the Nordstrom sale than it is with my typical promo code with them. And then I paired it with these On shoes. I got mine last year in the sale. I would say they run on the smaller side, so I would recommend the size up half, especially if you have a wider foot. And then I just paired it with a belt bag. There is a leather belt bag in the sale that caught my eye, so I may be trying that one. But you just can't go wrong with the classic Lululemon belt bag. And there is a look for less on Amazon, so I'll link that one. Maybe it's on deal for Prime Day. I wear a size medium in the Spanx faux leather leggings. If you are in between, I would definitely recommend to go up a size. They do have a hold you in feeling, especially when you first get them. I've had these for a while, so they feel really comfortable to me, and they just feel nice and secure on the tummy area. All right, here is that outfit in case you missed the preview video. So the slip skirt, I think, is going to be a top seller as well, especially in the mauve and solid black. I used the black one in the fall capsule wardrobe inside the lookbook and styled it a ton of different ways, just because I know black tends to be a little more classic. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I send out, this will be the 4th annual Nordstrom Anniversary Sale lookbook, and it's close to 200 outfits this year. And I did like a fall capsule, affordable outfits, transitional outfits, athleisure, different types of workwear, trendier outfits this year, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. So if you missed it, it's for newsletter subscribers only, so I will link it down below. Definitely worth a download to get inspired. You can honestly use it from now until 2024 because there's so many outfits. And the best part is you can click on any item inside that download and you can instantly shop it. So hope you're enjoying this year's lookbook and found some inspiration from it. So here's that same sweater, and if you're curious, I tucked it into my bra all the way around. Actually, I didn't do it in the back, but you can just tuck it in all the way around. Or another tip is you can wear shapewear underneath and tuck the sweater into the shapewear. Both options work. And then I think I'm leaning towards this smaller Coach bag. I just seem to be grabbing it a little more, and I feel like it's a little bit more trendy, like the style, and I don't have anything in this size. So I think I'm kind of leaning towards this one, but yeah, y'all let me know which one I should keep. I paired it with a white Western boot. It's a good way to add in that Western trend, but it's still very girly and wearable. I know this cashmere poncho was a favorite of y'all's from last year, and I majorly fell in love with cashmere last fall. It is all I wanted to wear, and it's all I wanted to invest in. So I definitely have my eye on some new cashmere pieces for this sale. I'm excited that this one is back. I know it sold out in this color pretty quickly. And the reason I love cashmere is it's so soft and comfortable, but it's also still a lightweight material. It can keep you warm without having so much added bulk to it, but it's also a very breathable fabric at the same time. So it really helps your body regulate temperature, and you don't get too hot or too chilly with it, I find. This is a one size fits most, has like a loose, cozy fit, and you could throw layers on underneath this if you needed to. Like you can transition with it, but then you could throw like a fitted long sleeve underneath. The Spanx pleated tennis dress is also included in the sale this year. I have a feeling this is going to be either number 2 or number 3 as far as the Spanx bestsellers from the sale. I think number 1 is still going to be the Booty Boost leggings because they are by far the best leggings. I know we all love them. But this is a new addition to the sale, so I think for that reason it's going to be pretty popular. I have a small and medium in mind. I'm wearing a small now. They sent me these a couple months ago when they first launched them. So I can really go either way with the sizing. The small fits a little bit closer and tighter in the top and maybe a little bit like slimmer through here. Honestly, like depending on how sizes are going, I feel like you could go with your normal size or size up. But the reason I love these is because the shorts in the back aren't attached. So you can easily pull them down if you need to use the restroom, which is a game changer when it comes to these tennis dresses. I just filmed an Instagram reel styling the tennis dress a couple of different ways, so stay tuned for that over on my Instagram, which is Strawberry Chic XO. But here is the Nike sweatshirt in the sale this year. They also had this in a gorgeous, like, beigey taupe. I would call it more of a beige. And I styled that one a ton in the lookbook. So I'm going to order that. I'm torn on which color, but I honestly think this will probably be a little more flattering on my skin tone. So we'll see. And it's also Barbie pink, which is very on trend. I'm wearing a size medium. It has a cropped kind of boxy fit with the bat sleeves, but it's really easy to throw over things. And I think it looks really flattering because it doesn't hang too heavy at the hips and would also look great with leggings. And then on my feet are my favorite walking shoes. These are so comfortable. They're like walking on a cloud. This will be my 4th repurchase of these. I started wearing them back in 2020, maybe 3rd repurchase. Yeah, it's my 3rd repurchase. I started wearing these back in 2020, and I repurchased a pair every single year. And I've been waiting, hoping that they would be in the sale because they are not cheap for a sneaker. It hurts my soul, but I love them so much. So they are very, very comfortable if you're looking for a really supportive walking shoe. I was so excited to find my favorite jeans are included in the sale this year. I don't think they were included last year, but I could be wrong. They are under 100 in the sale. I think they're around 80, and they're a nearly identical wash. I don't think it's the exact same wash, but both are a medium wash option. I love that it's a slim straight, so they're not skinny, but they're not too trendy and straight leg and baggy either. I size down to a 27, so if you're kind of in between sizes, I would recommend to go down. I originally bought my normal size and then ended up switching it out for the size down. They do stretch a little bit, but not too much. Like these have not stretched out on me. This is kind of how they've worn because I don't really wash my jeans a ton. So definitely my top jean pick, especially if you're looking for something affordable under 100. And then I wanted to show you this white layering piece before I threw over some coats. So this is a basic that I have purchased through the years during the sale. It's under $25. These are ultra soft and buttery. They're really great layering shirts, so I wear mine a lot tucked in like this, and then I'll throw over like a puffer vest or wear my coat over it or wear it with like a scarf or something. They are a little bit on the thinner side, so I paired mine with a seamless bralette that's in the sale. That's been a favorite through the years. And you can't see it, but certain bras, if there's like wiring in it, you would see it because it is a thinner material, but it's not see-through in that sense. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm wearing a small in the top. I'll also link the bralette below. And then I just threw on these slippers from UGG just so I wasn't barefoot, but these are so cute and comfortable. They're not as thick of a sole, so they have a little bit more flexibility compared to like the normal UGG slippers. And they run true to size. If you're in between, I would size up. All right, here is the camel coat from Reiss. So I know a lot of you have this on your wish list. So let's give it a review. I'm also going to pull out my camel coat to compare it because I know a lot of y'all are interested in making this investment in your wardrobe. In comparison to last year, it's the identical color to last year's version. The only changes are the sleeve. Last year, it folded over. This year, they did the buttons, which I personally like the sleeve of this better. And then they moved the pocket. So last year had a bigger pocket here, and now it's on this side. In comparison to my Reiss coat, it's not as tight and tailored. There's a little bit more room through the shoulders, maybe even the arms. So I have a little bit more room to layer with under this one. It just has a little bit more of a roomier fit. It's gorgeous. Definitely a staple piece for your fall and winter wardrobe. All right, here it is wrapped up, which definitely gives you beautiful definition. And it's also more accommodating. So if you have something a little bit thicker underneath, you have more room to play with when you have a wrap coat. Also, if you're going to be pregnant this fall, in winter, this would be a great coat for you because it can accommodate a bump as you grow. So definitely one of my top picks. I have no doubt. So this is going to be a top seller and a quick seller at that. All right, here's a side-by-side comparison. This is the coat in the Nordstrom sale, and this is the full price coat from Reiss. This is honestly double the price. I think I paid almost $700 for this one. This one in the sale is $3 something. There are still differences between the two. This one does have, I think, a higher percentage of wool. It feels a little bit thicker. I personally prefer the color of this one. I like that it's a little bit lighter, a little bit creamier in a way. I guess the hangers are different, really, because I think the sleeve length is the same. So here is a closer difference at the two. So it's more tortoise. This one's definitely a little bit thinner. It's honestly not that noticeable. Other than this one fitting a little bit closer, they had the exact same sort of design, the same pocket on the side. Overall, pretty much the same exact
I
look.
completely underestimated this cardigan when I added it to my cart, but this is definitely going to be one of my favorite purchases from the sale. I'm so in love with it. It's also a really good affordable find in the sale. I think the reason I love this is it's not super thick and heavy. There's no pockets to it. It's just very clean lined, but it actually looks more like a cardigan to me. The way that they did the collar of this one, it rolls under, and it's just very simple, has a nice fit. I size down to an extra small. So if you want it to be oversized and like more casual and kind of more trendy, I would get your normal size. But if you want it to look more nice and tailored, I would recommend a size down. But I love the color. I love the ribbing, and it's very, very soft.
Here is a side-by-side of the two Coach bags. These honestly take me back to when I used to work there. I feel like they have a very classic Coach look to them, which I love. I like that there's no big logos. It's just the little C charm here that you could take off if you wanted to. Between the two, I'm so torn. I don't have a shoulder bag this size, but I like kind of the hobo slouchiness of this size. So let me know which one you think I should keep. They both come with a longer crossbody chain, and they're really comfortable on the shoulder. Another coat that I own that is included in the sale is this one from Ralph Lauren. Now, the white is not included, but they do have a brown and a black option. And this coat is so stunning. Every time I wear it, I always get compliments on it. It looks like $1,000 coat. It feels like $1,000 coat. So it is another very high quality option. The brown one is, I know, a darker shade of brown. Exact same coat. In this one, I went with a size 4. So if you're in between and you want a closer fit, I would recommend a size down. I also wanted to re-review my Vince coat again and also share a 1-year update with it since I got mine in the sale last year. These are back again in 2 colors. There's a lighter color. I'm interested to see how that looks. I did order it. And then there's a more of like a charcoal gray color. This was my favorite purchase from the sale last year, and I actually wasn't even intending to purchase it. Like, it wasn't on my initial wish list. Just because the photo online, it does not look that appealing, honestly, on the model. But I saw it in store and touched it. I'm one of those people who has to like touch all the fabrics if I am shopping in store, which I don't do that often anymore, but I'm just feeling around, and if something is really soft, I'm instantly drawn to it. So I tried it on, immediately fell in love with it, and it was my favorite purchase. It is very roomy, so I would recommend a size down. This is the extra small, and just to give you guys a wear update, mine obviously has held up beautifully. I personally did not hang mine on a hanger. I was just worried that it was going to kind of stretch it out because it is a somewhat of a stretchy, heavier material. So I kept mine folded. It is a wool and cashmere blend, so there is like some pilling in certain areas. Like if I carried a handbag, it would pill a little bit more in that area, and I would just use my fabric shaver to get that off. That's completely normal with wool and cashmere fabrics. Very, very thick and warm. It was probably 30 degrees in Jackson Hole when I wore this, and it is probably the warmest coat that I own. And what I love about this coat is it's just so soft and cozy. I would honestly wear this in the house just as much as I wore it out of the house as well. I shared this sweater with y'all in the preview video and styled it with a gorgeous floral skirt, but I wanted to style it casually in today's try-on haul. It's definitely one of my top affordable picks from the sale. It's really soft, good layering piece. You can transition with it. You can layer with it under like blazers and things without getting bulky in the arms. I would say to size down, it runs very, very roomy. I got a medium and I wish I got the small. And then I paired it with these Slim Street jeans from Veronica Beard. I've never tried their jeans, and I was curious since I love my Slim Straight from Madewell that's in the sale as well. So these are definitely more of a splurge. I do like the lighter wash. I don't know, what do y'all think? Should I keep the jeans or should I get something a little bit different? I feel like I'm going to be on a jean journey this in sale, so I'll keep y'all posted. And then I paired it with the Birkenstocks, y'all. I cannot believe I bought Birkenstocks. I just don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out, if I'm being honest. Because I'm like, okay, what am I going to actually wear these with? But so many of y'all DM'd me after I mentioned them in the preview video being kind of a surprise wish list item for me. And so many of y'all like highly recommended how comfortable they were. They do take a little bit of breaking in, so I would only wear them for shorter trips until they get broken in. But one of you said you wore them for like almost 30 miles in Disney World and had no issues. And I've just heard good things about the comfort. I ended up getting the single buckle. I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I keep them, or is this like a heck no? They are very molded to the foot. Like they have arch support. And I feel like once they are broken in, they will be very comfortable. And I do like the white and gold. And they do run small, I feel like. I got a size 9 and my foot like barely fits in there. So if you're in between, definitely size up. All right, here's the sweater layered under that cardigan I shared earlier that I love. And this is a perfect example of how versatile this piece is, because I would never layer a sweater under a cardigan, but because it's sleeveless, I don't feel like a Michelin man with it. So I think it's just a very good layering piece to have in your wardrobe. All right, next up, I wanted to share these Western booties in the sale. These look honestly completely different in person color-wise than they do to the online photo. Online, they looked very orange to me, but these are really fun, very trendy, and also very comfortable. I thought that they were going to be just chunky and bulky, but I think they did this fit really nicely because it is a little more slim up the leg. But these look cute with jeans, but you could also wear them with shorter dresses like now and transition with them with longer pieces into the fall. I wanted to quickly talk about this clutch. I was surprised to see this in the sale, but I thought it was a fun new addition. So I have had this for about a year and I've only carried it one time. So just a heads up, it is not the most practical bag. It's definitely like an art piece for your outfit. So it's fun for like an event. I wore it to like a blogger event, like when you're around girls and like wanting a cute outfit. Like it's cute for that, but it's not the most practical. So just cost per wear wise, just consider that. It doesn't hold my phone unless I take the case out. So a lot of times I carry my phone separately and it just fits the bare minimum essentials in there, but it is really cute. So I'm glad I have, but not the best investment to my wardrobe. But I do think for like vacation, a wedding, or like a fun event, it's really cute. Another brand that I was so excited joined the sale this year is one of my favorites, Loeffler Randall. And there's a shoe very similar to this one in the sale in the rose gold. It just has a lower heel and an ankle strap. And I get asked about these every single time I wear them. They're definitely my fun party shoe. I wore these for like family photos. I wear them to my baby shower. Such a fun party shoe. They do run very small. So if you are eyeing them in the sale, definitely size up. But I thought this was a really good deal. If these have been on your wish list, they're over $100 off in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. And typically their sales, like the highest you'll get discounted off of them is maybe 20%. Most of the time it's 10 to 15%.
I was so excited to see they brought back a new version of this sweater. I picked this up last year. Mine had a v-neck and buttons, and it was one of my favorite purchases. It was definitely a top seller that sold out very quickly, and I feel like it will go even quicker this year because I think I was the only person that shared it last year from what I saw. So I wouldn't keep this one in your cart very long, but it is so beautiful and also very unique. I love the scalloped detail. I dressed it up here with like a leather skirt and knee-high boots. You could wear this for family photos in the fall time, but this is definitely a sweater that you can dress down as well. I love the scalloped square neckline too. This one runs on the smaller side. I'm wearing a medium and it's quite fitted in the shoulders, so if you're in between, I would definitely recommend to size up. Here's another way to style it if you're looking for something a little bit new and trendier. I styled it with this denim skirt. I got an 8 in this skirt. Definitely go off the parenthesis sizes because it runs smaller. And I have like plenty of room in the waistband. It's definitely more of a comfortable fit. And I paired it with these fold over Western boots. These were a surprise to me, honestly. They look much better in person than the online photo, and they're very comfortable.
This sweater dress did not disappoint. It is so classy. I love that it's a faux wrap style, so you don't have to worry about it opening up on you. It's a nice, like, lighter, stretchy sweater material. I'm wearing a size small, and I love the fit in the skirt. It's structured and fitted on top, but then the skirt has a really good amount of flow to it. So cute. I paired it with my Reese knee-high boots from last year, so these aren't available, but I'll link some similar options if you want to recreate this look. This is a sweater from Vince. It's cashmere, but it's sadly way too big and not flattering. So this one's going to be a return. So definitely size down in this. But if you made it to the end of this video, I wanted to give y'all an extra bonus for sticking around. So if you're entering the giveaway, add a strawberry emoji to your comment. If you already commented, you can comment again with the strawberry emoji and I'll know. But yeah, just wanted to give y'all an extra little bonus perk for staying to the end. So thank you for watching. Come back again tomorrow. We are kicking off another day of Strawberry Chic NSALE week, and I will see you then. Bye.